We have already learned about future time a little bit, but with be going to. And now we're going to look at the other way to make future time with will plus base form. What will the weather be tomorrow? It will rain tomorrow. It won't be sunny tomorrow. This is the future with will. So will plus base form. Base form of the verb means the most simple form of the verb. No to, no ing, no s, no ed, just the very, very basic form of the verb. For example, with leave. I will leave. We will leave. They will leave. He or she will leave. It will leave. So it looks the same for every subject. There's no change. There's no s's. Nothing added. Very simple. Let's look at the verb go. I will go to class. We will go to class. They will go to class. He or she will go to class. It will go to class. So this is not difficult to make this verb form. Let's look at the negative. The long form of the negative is to just add not in the middle. So will not go. We will not go. They will not go. He or she will not go. And it will not go. So when we're writing, we might be formal and say will not go. But will also has contractions. So let's look at the contractions with will. So here's the verb call. I'll call. This means I will call. We'll call. They'll call. She'll call. It'll call. So the contractions are very common, especially when speaking. Let's look at the negative contraction. For the negative contraction with will, we use won't. That means will not, plus base form. I won't call later. We won't call later. They won't call later. He or she won't call later, and it won't call later. Let's look at two common mistakes with future tense with will. We will to have dinner early. It's easy to get confused between will and be going to. Because we could say we are going to have dinner early. That would be correct. But with will, there's no to. Just will plus base form. We will have dinner early. And then, in the negative, sometimes people forget the T and say, I will no get up early. We need not. So you could say, I will not get up early, or I won't get up early. So you can avoid these two common mistakes. Will is often used for what we call future predictions, things that you feel sure will happen in the future. It's not really a plan of yours. You don't have so much control. Okay, so for example, here's a conversation between Jan and Ling about a delivery of a new computer. Jan says, the new computer will arrive tomorrow at 4. I got an email about it. Ling says, that's exciting. Who will be here at 4 to open the door for the delivery person? And Jan says, we will all be here. It will come at 4 a.m. So now we are going to do a little practice with Will.